I would like to take you through a process that can at least help you begin your journey of working with your emotions and befriending the feelings that are inside. So I'd like you to do it as a divine experiment. So rather than this be some teaching, that you actually have the internal experience. Because my experience is you can learn formulas all day long, but until you have the direct living experience of yourself, it's not true unless it's your direct living experience. And so I'd like to suggest, let's take a nice deep breath in together, letting it out. And now closing your eyes and really just think of this as a divine experiment, just to check it out. I'm not asking you to believe anything here. I'm just welcoming you to check out your own experience. And just take another nice deep breath in of openness. And letting it out. And I'd like to recommend that you go to a recent experience where you have reacted. You've either gotten angry or you felt stressed. You've been at your wit's end. You felt a tension. You felt like you just gonna lose it all, that you're exasperated, and that maybe you let it out all over somebody else. You projected that someone else was to blame, that life was to blame, work was to blame, the situation, the pandemic was to blame, and you just found yourself reacting. So pick a recent time where you have felt yourself reacting, and you know it's unhealthy, but it's just like, you blew your top, or you were so resentful that you may not have even said anything, but you were seething. So go to that time where recently you reacted in a stressful manner. You got scared, you ran away from something, you shut down, you projected outside yourself. But go to a recent time where you really felt that you reacted somehow to life's circumstances. So go specifically to that memory and step into it and really feel what you were feeling at the time. Hear what you were saying inside your head at the time, or even hear what you spoke out loud at the time. So go to that exact moment where the reaction happened. And now, just as an experiment, roll the cameras back to the moment before the reaction, where there was an impulse to blow up, or to react, or to be stressed out, or to block, so roll the cameras back to that millisecond right before you reacted, where there was this impulse to react. And then just stretch time and open time out. Roll the cameras back even another moment, even right before your impulse to react. So go back to that moment right before the impulse arose. And what were you feeling? Just open. Prior to the impulse and prior to the reaction, what were you actually feeling? And just open with that. And speak out loud. Prior to the impulse to react, what were you really feeling? And then just asking if there were an even deeper emotion than this surface feeling, just lifting that surface feeling off as if it's a cover and opening deeper. If there were a deeper feeling in the core of that more surface feeling, what might that feeling be? there were a deeper feeling, what might it be? And speak that out loud into your room. Just whisper it out loud. Even if you're not sure what the feeling is, just whisper it out loud so you become aware. And if there were an even deeper feeling in the core of that feeling, as you just open and inquire, what's even deeper than that? What's even deeper than that? And just open with that. And what is here? Whisper it out loud into your room. What is here? And just surrounding that emotion with your own awareness, with your own love. There's nothing you have to fix or do or change here. Just allowing that emotion here. Taking a nice deep breath in. Letting it out. And opening your eyes. And what were some of the emotions that you uncovered that were driving you to react? If you just type that into the chat box, what were some of the feelings that came up for you that you realized were actually driving that impulse to react outwardly to what seemed like it was on the outside? What were some of the feelings that arose for you?